Canine-like creatures in the Star Wars universe, like dogs and wolves, are abundant in the Star Wars galaxy. Of course, each one of them having their own unique features, but let's take a look at 10 of them and see which ones make for great pets and mounts. From what I was able to find, the 10 canines include Loth wolves, Lurca hounds, Howlers, Annobas, Naraglactehs, Corlleian hounds, Massifs, Charhounds, Vulptex, and a Barghest. So which one of these make for great pets? I personally would say Lurca hounds, Massifs, Charhounds, Corlleian hounds, and Barghests and Annobas all make for great animal companions. They are canines that can be domesticated but not ridden. These canines make for excellent companions for local law enforcement, protection from other wild creatures and people, and assisting in bounty hunting or simply just being a good pet. In terms of mounts, I would say Loth wolves, Naraglactehs, and Howlers are your go-to for traveling companions, and most of these creatures in the wild are the top predators on their respective planets, and if domesticated, they definitely earn the respect of your neighbors. So in terms of ranking these canines, the following will be taken into notice: strength, riding ability, defense and attack, practical uses like hunting or tracking. So by far the best canine in the Star Wars universe is the Loth wolf, a wild and mystical creature on Loth with the ability to travel into hyperspace, and if you're lucky enough they will fight on your side and let you ride them, and due to their pack nature it also gives them strength in numbers. Number 2 I would have to give to the Naraglactehs. Being able to ride them and dangerous predators in their own right, they can also adapt to the coldest and hottest planets across the galaxy, and they are second only in size and attacking ability to Loth wolves. Going into number 3, I think I'm going to have to give it to the Massifs. Just about as dog-like as a creature gets in Star Wars, these creatures, if domesticated, will hunt, track, and defend you without warning. Also, working in small packs gives these smaller canines strength in numbers, if domesticated or wild. Number 4 would have to be the Annobas, again a very dog-like creature, but in the wild these are vicious predators that turn into hyena-like creatures, but if trained they can do a number of tasks like hunting, tracking, and fetch, and without a doubt will defend you if needed, and I definitely think they're more lovable companions than the aggressive Massif. Number 5 would have to go to Howlers, large enough to ride and carry a small pack, but intimidating enough to ward off simple opponents, but they do have a tendency to run or cower when they feel threatened. Number 6 would have to be the Corlleian Hound. Great junkyard dogs, and a fantastic sense of smell. Typically used in searches and finding fugitives, their bark will also match their bite, making them a favorite for local shop owners and police forces. Similar to the Corlleian Hound, number 7 would have to be the Lurca Hound. They have a great sense of tracking and aren't really known to put up a fight in attacking or defending, so they're just pretty simple tracking dogs. Number 8 would go to the Charhound. Great small speedy dogs but have a tendency to set things ablaze, so you better have a good handle on them. Number 9 would have to be the Vulptex, and so far none of them have been domesticated, but they are beautiful crystal-like foxes that often stay out of harm's way. And number 10 is the Barghest. Now I'm going to be honest, I don't know too much about these creatures, and they kind of seem like the type of creature that if you feed me you're cool, and if not you're lunch. So I guess that's why we don't see too many of them in the Star Wars universe. But nonetheless, those are 10 canine-like creatures inside the Star Wars universe. If I missed any, please feel to comment them down below, and until next video, goodbye.